you met Puff on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Friday, you was recording your album.
No, I was recording Only You.
I was recording Only You.
And once that record came out, it was probably like a week or two later. And then I was showing up at a video to do Only You. So it was that fast. Then the Locks was already signed. And then I think like that next week, once the record started going crazy, it was like, yo, we got to sign him.
All right, so we're going to get to it. What did Puff do to piss you the fuck off? How did he do you dirty if he did you dirty? And what is doing dirty if a motherfucker put you on?
That's really good. Let me take my shades off for that. Now, I could say this because it's not something I didn't say to him. Puff, how do I want to say this? Me and Puff was like, I felt like I did more than I got credit for, more than I got paid for.
You felt or did you do that? Because you said felt like
okay,
feeling.
let's clear that up then.
You saying you feeling that?
No, we're gonna keep it with because I'm trying to be nice. I never got paid what I was worth, and I never got the respect I was worth. So the disdain that I got for Puff is more like, you trying to keep me here, nigga. I'm not here. All my peers is up here. All my peers are bosses. When it's time, just like somebody raise somebody up, you know they did work with you. They go from your little man to maybe A&R to something else. He just kept trying to keep me right here, like he didn't want me to grow at anything. And to anybody, is that gonna bother you?
Yeah.
Especially Absolutely. If I'm producing the work.
Yeah.
Puff would go out and party, and I would be in the studio writing the records, and then I just come back and say, he'll say this is his part or that is his part. But I was the person there creating it all.
Right.
And then, I mean, from the lyrical standpoint,
yeah.
where somebody did a beats, and even More Money, More Problems, I came up with that. I came up with the beat too. And I said, Stevie, we need to do this beat and do it like this. So just imagine all of these moments that are taken from you, the records, the beats, you ain't getting the money, you ain't getting the publishing, you ain't getting the respect. And I don't think you're like that.
No.
So that became really frustrating for me because I'm
looking.
You
don't think you like that? What that mean?
I don't think you would like that.
Like
if a motherfucker did you like that,
yeah,
what the fucking
like,
story is you listening to, nigga?
Man, I don't think you like that to be pulling what you pulling.
Yeah, you from the ghetto. You like
like you know what would come with doing that, but everybody is letting you get away with it. Everybody. So me quitting after one album, it didn't take long for me to figure it out. Like, I'm not gonna be here with this. I don't care who's here because you're not paying me and you're not respecting me. And that's the real problem.
Did all right.
And that's just the beginning.
All right,
then there's people that try to do bodily harm with me. They will be in the house with Puff. So I'm like, it's a funny game y'all playing behind the scenes. So when people see me, they just see me turned up. They just see me agitated. They just see me aggressive, but they don't know why. So if somebody, let's just say we run down on Gilly car, if we got guns or whatever, where we got them, and we trap Gilly, and then the next week you see Wallow with me at your house, how are you gonna feel?
Yeah, I'm snapping out.
You tweaking, right? So now my head is bugging like what's really going on, because every time something happened to me, it's somebody that's with him. But this is supposed to be the nigga I'm signed to. This is supposed to be who I'm getting money with. And I gotta say this because when people see me irate and they see me aggressive, they wonder, yo, what is Mase doing? Mase is bugging. No, it's a point you get to that you like, yo, I can't let you play because you playing now dangerous games. So imagine somebody doing that and then they over there talking about brother love.
Oh. Imagine
how you feeling, bro. So it's like you holding I can't blame Puff for this because I can't say he's doing it, but I can't say he's not. So if you look at the people who hate on me, right? They're from Revolt shows. Who run Revolt? The people that had the biggest problems with Mase and write the craziest stuff about Mase come from Revolt. Who run Revolt? I'm still asking y'all because everything people keep doing, I'm like, why do they keep tripping on me? It's almost like they want me to be something that's going to be detrimental to them because it's not going to be detrimental to me.
Damn.
So answer that though, since we really talking.
Puff run Revolt.
Diddy run Revolt.
Yeah, he run Revolt.
Right.
So when I hit him up and I say, yo, you got people every time they trying to discredit my name, you don't think that block me from other deals? You don't think that block me from other monies? You don't think that does something to my livelihood?
Is you being blackballed right now?
Not now because I've reached a place where I'm just gonna say it. I get so much money outside of music that they couldn't blackball me because I don't rely on their system. You even heard from Tubby. What I have is called a joint venture. So my money don't come from Favi. I get paid when Columbia get paid. So everything I'm doing, and that's a deal that we can name on two hands the people in business, in music business that's black that got that deal. Is probably what Baby got. Is, Hov got something special. But we can name on the hands people who get, and I'm not saying I get Hov kind of money at no extent, but I'm saying the type of deal I have, my money comes straight
Hov
to
don't
me.
wear Rolex diamonds. He wear plain
Yeah,
James.
he wear plain.
Big
Oh, you taking shots at him?
No, that's my man. Rock. I still might go to the picnic. Hov's my man. Hov a nigga I gotta take a picture with, sent to the jails. Like,
No, I mean he did it the best out of all the rappers. Me, I tell the truth no matter where it puts me. I tell the truth. You ain't never got to worry about me being somewhere and lying on a nigga because of where I stand with the nigga. Wherever it is, I'm gonna tell the truth. Like I just said, he did it the best out of everybody. If you come to kill him, I'm gonna say, yo, he gave me clothes, he gave me shoes. It come to Puff, I'm gonna say he gave me a hell of an opportunity. This what I could say good, but it's like the other stuff when it comes to all the other stuff he says he don't have nothing to do with. It's hard, honestly, for me to comprehend that. And I'm asking you, can you comprehend where I'm coming from?
No, because I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Some niggas ran down on me with some straps. You feel what I'm saying? And boxed me in, and then showed up to the studio with Low. I'm gonna go ahead and send both of them niggas to Staples.
Exactly.
30 of
so
both of them
like,
niggas' heads.
It's like if I communicate that. If I communicate that, then that tell me where we stand. So at that point, I started being super disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie, I started being super disrespectful because I'm like, I don't have nothing to respect. You ain't paying me, you don't respect me, and you with people that try to do bodily harm to me. So I'm not gonna respect it. There's nothing for me to respect.
All right, now
Murder. Sometimes when you that long nose puppy and you go across they biscuit one time and straighten a lot of shit out. As if I had to go across this shit one time.
You ain't doing that, you fucking liar. Stop lying, you loser.
You get out of line.
No, but what I'm saying, does it make sense?
No, it make a lot of sense, man.
Make a lot of sense?
Now,
absolutely.
This is what I want to get to. What was so fucked up about that deal? Did you lose your publishing? Did you lose your... What did you lose? Did you not get paid for tours? Like what happened?
When I first started, my shows was mostly promo. But now that I'm looking promotional because I dropped the album.
Hold up, you had big shit. How you doing promo? You had a big ass.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. So my beginning of my career, what I was doing was when I would go out on my own, I would come to Philly, DC, all those places. That would be where I made my money. When I did No Way Out tour at the beginning, it was promotional for me. Yeah, so the second leg, I think I started getting like 15,000. But at first, the first couple of shows, I really do believe they were all promotional because I remember the people up at Bad Boy asking me, "Do you want to get in a van and go state to state and go to radio and do promo, or do you want to do the No Way Out tour? And common sense, we did the No Way Out tour. Now, looking back, I kid you not, this was one of the greatest things that ever happened for me. Getting the deal, getting fame, and able to take care of my family. But some of the worst, it was just a lot of the worst experiences. And that's my understanding.
So how much money was getting paid for this No Way Out tour and you wasn't getting no fucking money?
I can't count another man's pocket. I know Budweiser was involved. I know a lot of other people. So according to today's term, it could be $1 million or north. But I just know what I was getting. And now that I look back, I was the headliner. But I didn't know I was the headliner. So that and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with putting in. I'm cool with putting in the beginning. And that's what made me so upset at the end. Because I felt like I was putting equity in the house. And at some point you gotta be able to pull the equity out. And I was never able to pull.
So you was a headliner on the tour and you was doing promo?
Yeah. Headliner and doing promo.
Bad motherfuckers out here, man. Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, so even that.
You never smelt the smoke?
I mean.
You ain't never be like, damn.
To me.
Put me the fuck out, fire truck, because I'm getting the fuck out.
No, for me, it was like this. I'm showing you my worth. So once I show you my worth, I want to get paid what I'm worth. I don't mind that. Like somebody saying, yo, come show me what you could do. After I show you what I could do, I want to be paid what I could do.
No, Mase. That's like when you trying to come up, like you was the headliner. Like that's like if you a boxer, like no, you don't get paid in the amateurs and shit. Like now you pro, my nigga. You fighting for a check. Like you was in the pros. You was the fucking headliner. Them bitches was falling out when they said Mase.
Yeah.
So
no, in the middle of the tour, I did catch on because I remember I think we was in Seattle or somewhere. They said Mase won't come out. That's when I started really getting paid because I was like, yo, I'm not getting paid. I'm not going out.
How much you got paid?
I think probably $15,000, which still wasn't enough for what I was doing. But looking forward, that's why when it comes time to do one thing that Mase asks for, that should be done. Cause I did as much as anybody at the label. Anybody.
I'm telling you, you know what type of shit happened? Nigga Air Force Ones was dirty, man. That shit. I'm not going to fuck out before. I got too many bitches. These Air Force Ones did 3 cities. I'm not doing this shit.
So that's why even when it come to music now, you know, even working with other artists, I try to make sure that I put them in a position that's going to be the best position later. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking right.
Because I know what I've been through.
So you ain't got your publishing?
No, see what happened, Sony and Big John, shout out to Big John.
Big John's a powerful motherfucker.
Big John and the people up at Sony ended up giving me some things back that made me the money I would have made. So Sony made it right with me when Puff didn't. So then when I put the record out, people are like, why would you put a record out? You're now not going to get the money. I already got the money. So for the listeners, I'm up. And it's not by that artist. I promise you it's not. That was great, but it's not based on that.